guys? Nice to see you again. I haven't been posting any videos since it's been the holiday, but we're back, guys, and we're so back. Okay, if you're new to this channel, this is a no coins deal game. What am I mean by that? I mean, like, I don't put any FIFA points here. I don't buy these ridiculous plays. It's just pure gameplay, guys. And as you can see in this team, if you're new to the channel, the other guys already know it, I did mbappe. And I'm in the middle of evolution building right now. As you can see, this squad's name is Winter. So I have been playing the Winter Wildcard. I've been playing 10 games. I did bring 9 wins, and it's all gonna be packed in the highlights. And to you guys who already know it, and to you guys who are new to this channel, I always break down some helpful tips to you in the highlights where I show you my goal, and I always have a theme, like a fake shot, a dribble pass, a dribble goal, dribble the goalie, or a little bit flick. I don't know how many I've done, but if you're new to the channel, you can watch the other episodes and you know what I'm talking about. Not the first episode, the last 10, I think. The first episode was all about building and creating a big, great team. So this is the team I've been using in the Winter Wildcard. As you can see, you have to have you can only have one above 88, and you can only use one lone player and one Winter Wildcard. And the chemistry is really bad, but it's 19 and it becomes 33. So this is the team I've been playing, and it's all about this guy. Duku is the next player to put in the squad for this weekend league. And what do I mean by that? If you're new to the channel, I'm gonna show you. This weekend league, I'm gonna play with this team as it looked. I might swap this guy Maruiki for Duku. I don't know, but I think I'm gonna use this team because Duku, he is good. He has some amazing animation. You're gonna see that in the highlight. But I'm telling you, if you still have the chance to do this guy Maruiki, he is insane. As you can see, all evolution. I cannot use this one or Haaland card, so I might be swapping right away. This is the evolution team, and I'm telling you one thing, Gabi Martinelli, if you can midfield dynasty, if you can make him in this part, he is crazy overpowered. Since he is that, and since I'm an Arsenal fan, I decided to, come on guys, I have to complete this one, right? I have to do it, you see? It's there now, it's there now. I did swap Koeman, I did swap Solskjaer, guys. But who do I get? Gabi Martinelli as an 89. Guys, seriously talking, this guy is sickly good. He's damn good, you know. And this card plays 30 plus at the technical part. I don't know what he's gonna bring, but I know he's gonna bring some damage. You know, he is to me equal as Mbappe has been playing. Not equal. I'm talking SHYT right now, but he is really good. Do we have anything in the store that I can offer you before we go to the highlights? Let's see if this is something, right? I hope everybody has had a great weekend, by the way. If I haven't told you, tell you. I cannot speak English sometimes, but you know how it is. I'm still a good player in EFC as a call right now. Nothing here. Vlahovic, yes, let's put him up. And the thing with today's highlight is all about Duku, okay? It's all about Duku, and it's about the evolution team, the Winter Wild Cup. Since I've been playing the Winter Wild Cup, is this anything? No, it's nothing, guys. It's nothing here. I just put everything up, right? I just throw it inside, and this I'm gonna do this with. Okay, bye guys, with that one. Okay, see if there's any other interesting pack here. No, it's not, guys. What about this? Let's just go to the highlight and break it down for you, okay? Evolution, last episode before the FutChamps, gonna be exciting. Straight into Rivals, guys. Okay, we have some Rivals games, and we have some Winter Wild Cup games. Okay, this is the evolution team, pure evolution players. As you can see, Bernardo Silva get it to Fati and he scores. And this one is quite nice. You see the double dribble, the ball roll, and then a flick dribble. You should try that when you get to the goal. If you are too far away from the side, I'm telling you, it's really overpowered move to do. And I love to score these goals. Expected goal 0. Ansu Fati, as clean as it can be. And this one, look the Rabona behind the back. I have to show you some stylish goal, right? Really nice goal made out of Koulibaly. But the thing was, it's all about Bernardo Silva. Do you see the animation there with Dooku? You know, if you like City, you know, it's really good. And there he is trying to do the fancy port, Gabi Martinelli. If you like Manchester City, then of course you're gonna do Dooku, you know. Do I like him? I like him in some areas, but not in all areas, you know. Gabriel Martinelli, you know, here you see his animation. You see how smooth he is. He is crazy good. Dooku, you see here, he lacks in some part of the agility, even though he has really high agility. As you can see, he can spin around and everything, you know. Of course he can do that, but not as fast as Mbappe, not as fast as Koulibaly or Gabriel Martinelli. So those three guys, since I play 4-3-2-1, it's gonna be the 3-1 upstairs, you know, when I really gonna use my super squad in the end, you know. But let's talk about that, because today it's all about talking about what do you bring to the table. What do I mean by that? I mean, like, if you have this super team, if you buy this super team, you know, like I don't know why this came right now, but if you have this super team, guys, let's just move on. If you have this super team, when you buy all the fancy players and everything, like you can buy for coins and everything, do you gonna have fun with them playing? Of course you're gonna have really fun. Now it's the Winter World Cup, that squad. You're gonna have fun with them, you know. You're gonna have all these juicy players and everything, but the thing is, when you do that, you know, when you use all these players, you don't have the opportunity to get involved with the mechanics of the EAFC when you play. What do I mean by that? Since I use a lot of different players, I use and now I'm gonna, for example, play FutChamps with only evolution players, even though I got Mbappe in my team, even though I got Modric 93, for you who don't know, even though I got, you know what I mean. I'm still gonna do it. Why I'm gonna do it? Because I wanna test myself, and also it's nice to do other stuff than just to play with a really fancy, juicy team. You know what I mean? Because you learn the mechanics in the game. You can see that some things in the gameplay is really similar. It don't depends on who plays you have. If you just, what I've realized with this game, and I play a lot, and I'm good players, as you can see, is that if I use bad players, not that good players, smaller players, whatever the player is, I'm gonna realize, and I have realized, that some mechanics in the game, some through balls, some driven passes, some shots, some finesse shots, some power shots, something. I get to know what works with every player in the game. And when I know that, then I know, like, okay, this I can do with Mbappe, this I can do with Gabriel Jesus Thunderstruck, because he's really overpowered. So this I can do with Gabriel Martinelli, this I can do with Koulibaly, this I can do with Modric, because those are the guys in my squads that are really overpowered. Wait, just look at this. Dembele, free kick accuracy 64, really far out. Look now, close to the wall. Look at this free kick. He don't have to be so good, you know. You can just do it like that. I have other episodes also showing you how to do free kicks. Just put it 3.5 bars beside of the wall, and then just go for it. Doesn't matter what kind of play. Dembele is not a free kicker, you know. Koulibaly is not a high percentage power player either, but he does that stuff. 81, you can see The process is gone, okay? It's gone, it's on. I mean, for example, when I play the through balls, when I do the ball roll, for example, I use the ball roll a lot. There you have a rage quit as always. When I use the ball roll is really overpowered move. It doesn't matter if I do it with a silver player, a bronze player, even a bronze player. The difference is it's a bit slower, and also this mechanic, it's so smooth. You see Dooku here, how he get the ball and change up to do a finesse shot. That's what I really like about him, his smoothness. He's really smooth. There once again, you know, when he get the ball, he comes to the cleanest shot angle as it can be from all over the box. That is overpowered with that player. For example, like that. I haven't been able to know that if I haven't played with other players. You know what I mean? Then I would be like, oh, this is just for everybody. No, it's not for everybody. Everybody doesn't do that smooth as him. For example, Mbappe's quick step, you know, it's really sick quick step, you know. And Mbappe's, you can see how many goals he did if you have watched it at the same time as I talk. You know, he scores insanely a lot of goals. You see here now, his smoothness is 4-5 defenders there. You know, he's a really good player. I had some lucky too, but let's get back to the mechanics. If you play the game with a lot of different players, you're gonna be able to know what kind of mechanics EAFC does have, and then it's easier for you to know what kind of specific your player have that is way overpowered due to other players. And when you get and know that, you'll be able to win more games. What I mean by that, for example, Mbappe, when he does the fake shot there, as I did with him, you know, when I do the fake shot with him and then I flick at the side, I know that nobody can take him there. It doesn't matter what kind of defender. If you have a Paolo Maldini 93 there, it doesn't matter. He will score. He will score. In this angle too, he will score. He will score. I know that because I played so much with him and I play so much with other players too. So it's very important to use the other players too. You know what I mean. Now, look, this is mechanics too. Just roll it around. You know how do I get to know that move? For example, it's about the chemistry in the mechanics. It's all about that. You see that when I do the fake shot, I know that nobody's gonna be able to reach him when he does that. I know that. I just know it. Because I've tried it with so many other players with different and everything. And then of course if you have Mbappe, you will try more with him, you know, because he's that overpowered player. But I try to play the same game as I play with all of my squads to know it. I just play my game. That's the most important thing. So what about that through ball? So if you just play your game, you see there what I mean? Easy, and he had fun. He had luck again, but the luck, until the luck, it was pure gameplay. So what do I mean by that? Even though, also, this is a big good lesson. Even though you were up against this fancy team, you know sometimes when you see it's gonna be. Don't put that into your mindset, because then you're halfway into the loss, guys. I mean, like, try to alter your game, try to play with a lot of different players. I always do that. Do your own episodes in your games, even if you don't do any videos, and you will know the mechanics. You see when I turn around there with the Mbappe, I just know that. I just know that for him. That's specific for him. I'm gonna end it with a big power shot, roll, back roll, front roll with Llorente, and then power shot with Llorente. It was from Mbappe, I was just kidding. Okay guys, nice to see you, and I'll be back soon.